From the overlay? Scary. This will be a quick Dota 2 finals. Oh, it's TI. Alright, time to go into the creepy town. That is now abandoned, freshly. Okay, done that. Just a quick scanneroo. Done all this. That's bolt cutter. That's bolt cutter. Question mark. And then there's this, which is where we're going, into town. To find out why everyone's just disappeared all of a sudden. Wait, the guys are here. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, town is fine. The bridge being built was weird, though. It's the coffee guys. The Oh Dear Diner.
I don't think everything's okay in Coffee World. Have you noticed? I'm getting this, like, off feeling every night after work.
What? Are you having nightmares
It's the grand
again?
finals 2 already?
Like
Oof.
when you were a kid? Do you need your security blanket? Need Blanky Blankerson?
You keep Blanky out of this.
Hear something coming from inside there. Oh, looks like everyone's still here. Weird. Felt like it was abandoned. It looked like it was abandoned. I guess more so just because the brothers weren't there anymore, and the bridge was magically built. So I was like, oh shit, dude. Seems like everything's in order, more or less. It's not as many people here now, but. I don't know why the coffee guys are here. These guys were in Bright Falls last time. More Federal Bureau of Control stuff. Test sites. Ah, nice. Ranger cabin. Did that one. Trailer park. Did that one. Lighthouse did that one. Downtown. I think we did downtown. Coffee World. I think we did. Watery Woods. We just did that one. Experiment PFNR16, codename Maiden Waiting. Prop item. Dearest, when are you returning? I've been waiting for so long. I miss you. Send me a letter as soon as you can. It's lonely here and I pine, your fair maiden. Experiment, codename Maiden Waiting. Prop item L2. My dear maiden, I'm out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back and home to you soon, but alas, I must gather my strength and my funds first. Don't forget about me. I'll be with you sooner than you think. Yours truly. Prop item L3. Dearest, it pains me to hear you will not be arriving, but I will keep waiting until you do. I would never forget about you. How could I? Your fair maiden. Just to update you, I haven't had any success with setting the stage yet, even though the letters from the characters themselves are no use. Do you have any tips on what I should try next? Michael's junior assistant researcher. So there are no results. The propping has been proven to be effective according to Dr. Campbell. Maybe it's something in the rhyme itself. Is it too mature, too direct? Should we add complexity and charm to it? Try some different approaches and get back to me. Vega. All right, thanks. I'll add some complexity and charm. This is a really great use of my master's in applied physics. Is Dr. Campbell a Casper guy? Forget his last name. From Control.
Another rhyme.
Another one. DJ. There once was a faithful girl. At home she stayed, and there she prayed for her love to return, but he collected fair maidens, just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts. Collected fair maidens as you did their stolen riches. Who's the lover? The hero?
No.
The monster? The wise elder? The trickster?
Right.
Yeah.
Jesus.
They don't disappear now.
Another charm.
Wait, is the dude gone too? Oh, he's just chilling behind the boat. So now we have another cheat death charm. 3 of them. It's good for a hardcore run. I wish there was a hardcore mode in this game. Maybe they'll add it when they add nightmare mode. Need a quick rest in there for sure. Gonna drop some supplies and stuff off as well. Water array. Yeah, the woman's gone too. So many people are not here anymore. Fucking wannabe auntie bitch. All the fisher dudes are gone. Some guys over there. Should be a cult box over here. Yeah.
There's another cult stash.
The car one was too easy. Here's mine. There are 3 batteries, B1, B2, B3, which have a combined charge of 1600. B2 has 128 amps, more than B3. B1 is 2 times as much as B3. How many amps does B2 have? Pen and a paper. So B3 equals B2 plus 128. And B3 also equals, I'll be honest, 2 times as much charge as B3. Be honest, 2 times. Alright, so we know B1 plus B2 plus B3 equals 1600. We know that B3 equals B2 plus 128. What was the last one? Oops. And B1 is 2 times as much charge as B3. So B1 equals B3 times 2. So we've got to plug these in. And which one do we need? B2? B2. So we just got to weigh these for B2 in B2 terms. So this becomes B2 equals B3 minus 128. And we know B3 is, or B1 is B3 times 2. And since we can substitute B3 as B2 plus 128 here, and then just isolate B2 here. That's what we're going to need to do. So B1 in B2 terms is this. It is double, right? Oops. B1 has 2 times as much charge as B3. So B3 times C equals B1. 128 amps more. Yeah. So we just take this. Alright. And that means B1 equals 2 B2 plus 256. And B3 is B2 plus 128. The ultimate challenge doing math on stream. It's even easier if I could write it somewhere. So then we should have this is B1, right? And where's my B3? And this is B3. So we have 4 B2 plus, what is this, 384? Oh, 7. Oh, my numlock's not on. This is what happened. So 4B2 plus 384. Is that correct? Yeah. Equals 1600. So then we just have... I haven't done this in a very long time, so I hope I'm doing this correctly. This is divided by 4. 304? Wrong. Somewhere. B2 plus B2 plus 128. Where did we go wrong? Two times as much charge as B3. 1600. I think that's correct. B2 has 128 amps more than B3. So B3, wait, I did fuck it up. B2 has 128 amps more than B3. So B3, no, that's correct. B3 equals B2 plus 128. B1 has 2 times as much charge as B3. Which is this. Because B3 is this. Which means B1 is this. Where did I go wrong, chat? Is B2 minus 128? B2 has 128 amps more than B3. Yeah. So it's B3 plus 128 equals B2. Which means B3 is indeed minus. B3 becomes B2 minus, yeah, okay, that's where I went wrong. So then that's minus here. So we should have 1600 plus 128 minus 256. Bruh. 1600 plus 128 minus 256 divided by 4. 368. It's wrong. Why is it wrong? Am I overthinking this? B3. All right, let's go over this one more time. B2 has 128 amps more than B3. So B2 equals B3 plus 128. Right? Which means B3 is B2 minus 128. B1 has 2 times as much charge as B3. Alright, so B3 times 2 equals B1. Oh, I forgot to replace this. That's what I did. So B3 times 2 equals B1, which means B1 equals B2 minus 128 times 2, which is 2B2 minus 256. That's B1. So 2B2 minus 256 plus B2 in the middle plus B3, which is B2 minus 128. All right. Third time's the charm, question mark? $496. Okay, there we go. Why do I have to take a fucking math test to open a stash? True. But if I need it to get in fast, I can't do math in my head. I'm not Ada fucking Lovelace. Ada fucking Lovelace. Missed dinner getting this thing open. It was my family pizza night. Oh, shit. Let's come back to these. Chat was right. Chat. I wasn't even reading chat, except for the minus thing. Well done. The basic algebra that I haven't done since
Well,
20
at
years.
least the flooding's gone down.
Yeah, but the fish aren't biting any better.
Is there anywhere, is there anywhere else that opened up because of the flooding going on? Oh, we never checked this dock, did we? Fuck me, dude. That is far. Oh. Well, we'll go there when we have to open this. So just note to self. Else I'm not gonna fucking forget. Totally gonna forget to do it. Chat, remind me to go check that out when we go.
Quite the show that artsy fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? You've got to grab life's gifts while you can.
True.
It's so quiet now. Feels like I've suddenly gone deaf. Those old folks.
Hi!
Not here to make friends, lady. Here to deposit stuff in our bank. These stack? Nope. So we're gonna put the max health away, we said. Let's go grab those other items. Deposit what we might need to deposit. And then we take a quick dinner break so I go feed cats. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I want to drop out the sauna real quick. We will not remind you. It's because you guys will forget too, that's why. Then you guys will boast that. Oh shit. Good thing we came here. Then you guys will claim that you actually remembered when you didn't. I know your tricks, chat. What's up, buddy? Just hanging out, topless, yeah? Having a good time. Having a good time? Hmm? Taking in the evening sun rays. Don't think anything new happened in here. This is the sauna house, though. This is the one from the nightmare. Or the, like, boss fight we did. Same layout. Not really sure if it's significant. Outside of like the emails about the sauna club shit. God damn, that looks good, dude. God damn, that looks good. What do we need the extra bag space for? Is that inventory full? Oh, I haven't even gone to it. Just losing my mind. Got distracted by the sauna. And this person looking around for whatever they're looking around for. There we go. Okay, let's deposit this. Let's check anything we might have in the mine room. Mine place. Put this away. Keep those. Let's have a peeky here. 30 weapon upgrades. Alright. So we did get a manuscript page. The Dark Presence attacks.
Bailey ran around the corner as the street lamps flickered and went off. It was in front of him, a glitching cloud, a dark, boiling monster. Looking at it felt like what a stroke must feel like. He was sick with fear. He fell. The dark presence ripped into him, swallowed him, filled his lungs and his brains with dark water. Bailey saw a snarling face in the darkness. Then he realized it was his own face. He was snarling. He was standing in the street in the dark, and he was snarling. He was snarling, he snarled. The monster was gone. The darkness coiled around him in tatters and wisps. He was the monster now filled with rage. He was the monster now filled with rage, he shouted.
Okay. I don't want to watch all the episodes from the Koskela guys just for shits because they're so good. Okay, so we're still missing a figure. Watery. Email exchange between FBC researchers about nursery rhymes. Fake correspondence between nursery rhyme.
Keep trying.
BC file is seen testing the watery sites. Locations are a ranger cabin. There's the ranger cabin. Trailer park. Lighthouse. Downtown. Coffee World. We're missing a Coffee World one, looks like. And the woods. Wait, we have the woods. So there's a Coffee World one. Actually, there's two. Wait. The Coffee World one could be behind the door we can't get into. Like I said, we'll have a go over in these areas anyways. Later. More lunchbox. Found all the lunchboxes hidden around Watery. Sweet. Cult stashes. Stash found at the Watery area. Barely concealed. The lighthouse. Water trailer park. And then the other one's at the, behind the bolt cutters. What else do we have here? They're both for later. Okay. Cultist room hidden beneath the club. Ilmo and Giaco Costello. Highly unlikely the club would have a secret cult room below it without the Costellos knowing.
That's not right.
Drugfield scribbles on the origin of the cult triangle symbol. Members are regular folks, locals, disorganized but dedicated. Symbols, attire of no deeper meaning. Cult symbol inspired by FBC logo. Also drugs. Report on Rose Marigold. Found in Cult HQ.
No.
What do you mean, no? Rose Marigold is the waitress in the diner. Is she involved with the cult?
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Case closed. Good job, chat. We beat the game. Okay. Alright, BRB. So the cultists are willingly taken by the Dark Presence? Not really sure. Zalera, thanks for the 17. What a nice thing to come back to. Alrighty. So I mean, we could go do Alan's arc stuff now. Or we could continue with... My caps lock's like permanently stuck on right now. There we go. The alt tab out of the game for it to work. Or we could continue hers. Now let's see what happens when we go to Bright Falls. And then maybe swap. Yeah. I want to warm up food? Yeah. Wait, was this before I got back? I had to warm up my dinner. I got a Cauldron Lake real quick too. Although I guess we said we wouldn't come back here till we have our bolt cutters. Alright, never mind. We'll go to Bright Falls. Anything changed on the map here? We didn't do an investigation thing there. We have to do that at some point. There's a locked container there. Screwdriver container there.